So you want to get into airsoft and you just don't know where to start. You've watched all the gameplay videos on YouTube and you have a good idea, but I'm going to show you my setup today, and it's just basic, but you can customize as you go. So let's get into it. Here's my custom case that I bought, and I custom painted it to match with the gun. It is a Lancer Tactical MGC4 Mark III, and of course when I bought it, it was black, and I custom painted everything, all the accessories to go with it. This is from Airsoft GI. It's part of the Mayo Gang exclusive line, and of course it has got the Nebula 2 motor in it. And I bought this on the side from Amazon, the magnifier and the red dot scope. It came with one magazine with the kit. The kit comes with the battery and the battery charger. And of course I bought the flashlight separate, and I bought an extra 5 magazines, so I would have a total of 6. Custom painted. It's the combo kit. It was $400. Like I said, comes with the battery, charger, and 1 magazine, and comes to your door ready to play. That's one good thing about an AEG. It's battery operated. You don't have to worry about any gas, the extra cost of gas. You don't have to worry about the gas magazines, which are more expensive than the AEG regular spring-fed magazines. So you don't have to worry about that starting out. HPA, I didn't get into HPA just because it was a little more complicated for my brain. I just wanted something basic, something that I could literally take out of the box, charge my battery, plug in the battery, and go play. So that's this whole kit. You got Springer airsoft guns, and those are good. You know, 1 cock, you're good to go for 1 bullet. But for gameplay, especially CQB, it's not ideal. Usually your spring-loaded guns are for sniper rifles, which is awesome. But that's something that I haven't got into yet. I just wanted something basic to start out with. Of course, the accessories that I bought along with it, the magnifier, the red dot scope, I bought those on Amazon. I will show the link here to it. The flashlight I bought on Amazon also as an accessory. The speed loader, I bought it separate. Like I said, the gun just comes black, comes with 1 magazine, 1 battery, 1 charger, and you're good to go. But it is a little pricier. It's at a $400 starting range. You can get a customized one from Airsoft GI, which has a little more of the upgraded internals, but stock, this thing right out the box is awesome. So also part of my gear is got my helmet. I bought it on Amazon also, 50 bucks, that's all I needed. My GoPro, I got a GoPro 11 for my front cam to record gameplay. You see there, GoPro 11. I bought it used on Marketplace for a couple $100. I thought that was a good deal. So there's the helmet I started out with. Like I said, I'll share all the links on Amazon where I got this from. Whatever you do, get this waterproof case. You buy these on Amazon separate. It'll protect the actual GoPro from BBs shattering the actual GoPro. That's a must. You can see right there how any BBs that hit, it will not hit your actual lens. Plus it's waterproof. Don't know if you'll need waterproof during an airsoft game, especially CQB, but you'll definitely want a waterproof case. Of course, you gotta have face protection. I bought this also on Amazon. Then I got the Lancer Tactical eye protection goggles, fog proof. These things work really great. I haven't used fog spray in them yet. I haven't needed to. They're vented at the bottom for airflow. These work great. Then I got my chest bag for all my magazines to go in. These will hold 6 magazines, work really great. That's my tracer unit with a barrel extension. I take this mock suppressor off, put this on, and then my tracer will screw right in place. That way I get past the handguard. And it is the Biofrost from Ace Tech. A little pricey, I think they're $100, but that thing's awesome. It does multicolors and just shoots amazing. I really like it. So yeah, guys, that's my setup. So I hope that helped you guys in your choice of what you want to choose for your beginner. But basically, like I said, AEG, in my opinion, is the way to go if you're a beginner. It literally comes right out of the box, ready to go. Just charge the battery. But there are cheaper options. Lancer Tactical has their Gen 2s, their Gen 3s. My son has a Gen 3. I think he bought it like $175. Comes with the magazine, the battery, everything you need to start for $175 on Amazon. So that is definitely the cheapest route, but yet a good starter gun. That's a good way to go, the Lancer Tactical. So I know Lancer Tactical had a bad rap when they first started out with their Gen 1s, but as they got into their Gen 2s, they really changed some things around. Their Gen 3s are polymer builds, better motors. Then you jump up to the M4 like I have, which is all metal body, and the Nebula 2, or you can pick the Asters for the motors. It's just an amazing gun. I don't think you can go wrong with the Gen 3s or the Gen 4s, and for that matter, Gen 2s. Gen 2s you could probably get for $150. I haven't double checked the price on those, but I know some people don't like Lancer Tacticals just because of their background, but I have had no problem with them so far. So each to their own, right? I just brought this video just to show you my setup, and hopes that it'll help someone when they're looking for their starter gun. And if you guys are wanting to paint your own gear, I've got videos on my channel of how to do the paint job. The paint job is on my case, but the paint job on the case is the exact same technique, same colors and everything that I used on my gun. I just didn't start my YouTube channel until after my gun was painted. So that's a bummer that I don't have that information on there. But like I said, the case is the exact same techniques I use for the gun if you wanted to paint your own gear. And you can use that paint job technique on anything whatsoever. I did just recently get me a drone. It's the DJI Mini 4 Pro. It's got gimbal, 4K quality for pictures. I have no idea how to properly use this yet, but I would like to implement it in my filming. You can literally use this as a camera without the tripod if you want. There's a way you can screen record into the controller. You can record your voice and then sync it up with your videos. This has obstacle avoidance. We got 2 top sensors there, 2 on the front, 2 on the bottom. It has follow me mode where you can literally walk and it'll avoid obstacles as you go. So I'm excited to implement this more into my Airsoft gameplay, maybe even my tutorials. So more as I learn this thing, I'm hoping to implement that more into my content. So we'll see how it goes. I did use the drone for some up top shots and some walking shots on the bike trail that I did my talking head video about sharing your channel with friends and family and coworkers. So that worked out pretty good. I basically put it up in place, and then I did my walking, and then I can change the location of it, change the view, change the height. I can do all kinds of stuff with a drone that I'm wanting to, like I said, implement and put into it. So I'm just sharing my gear, sharing my future techniques that I'm wanting to do. And obviously as I do them, I want to share with you guys, and maybe you guys can get an idea for your content. I know a drone is not something everyone has, but if you have a drone, maybe this will make you want to get a drone. I don't know. Like I said, I'm wanting to share what I do on my channel. Yes, I'm an Airsoft channel and my niche is Airsoft, but I'm wanting to implement videos of how I'm learning different techniques with my gear, with my videos, and as a beginner, because I am not a professional whatsoever, but as a beginner, and take you guys along for the ride. And if it's something you guys like to watch me progress in, so be it. If not, I understand, but just wanting to share my journey, basically. So thanks for watching, guys, and hope you got something out of it. Any questions whatsoever, drop a comment. I will answer what I can, and I'll answer to every one of you guys. Have a good day.